Hi, so this is a video on using a mala. So traditionally, malas will have 108 beads, and there is what is called the guru bead, which is where you would start, and then if you're going to do a whole 108 rounds, you would also end at the same bead. It's usually right above the tassel, and it's usually the largest bead on the mala. And then the tassel itself represents the lotus bloom, which symbolizes enlightenment, and it also represents eternity or the higher self. So a lot of times people, when they're doing the chanting, you will start holding it in your right hand. They'll often start with having the tassel facing towards them. So it can be really great for using for breath work or mantra chanting, and it just helps the mind have something to do. So it's not doing what the mind does, going all over the place. So it gives it something to focus on while you're breathing in and out or while you're doing the mantra chanting. So often, this mala does not have it, but a lot of them will have what are called spacer beads. So every once in a while, you'll kind of come across these little groups of beads that are a different texture, and they're just meant to be a gentle reminder to the mind in case it has gone askew somewhere, to come back to what you're doing. As you come to them, it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be actually present in what I'm saying or in my breath work. So that's what they're used for. I recognize that not everybody has time to do a full series of 108 mantra chants all the way through the beads, and that's okay. You know, just start with what you have time for. If that's 5 minutes, then that's 5 minutes. It'll still be beneficial versus not doing it at all. But it is fun to do with the mala because it does, if you're a texture person especially, it gives the mind something to focus on. So you would start, if you were using it for breath work, you would start again at that guru bead, and then as you inhale, you would slide to the next bead. As you exhale, to the next bead, inhale, and you just kind of continue on from there. And then if you're doing it for mantra chanting, you know, you would complete the entire mantra before you move on to the next bead. So I put a mantra below this, which is just a really beautiful mantra, and it can be really helpful to do it to like a YouTube recording of it. There are some really beautiful YouTube recordings of the mantra chants. That way you kind of get a feel for the pronunciation, the flow of it. So try it with a YouTube video and then just start doing it on your own. You know, you can do it in the morning when you first wake up to kind of set the intention for the day. You can do it while you're in the shower or while you're driving. You know, I find that I'm constantly just throughout the day catching myself doing a mantra chant, and it really just helps calm the nervous system, kind of come into the present. The vibration itself is really healing. So try it where you have time. I mean, you know, it's best to be able to sit and be focused on what you're doing. But try it throughout the day when you find yourself getting irritable or stressed or anxious or tired. Just sit and do a few rounds of chanting. Use your mala if you have one. But I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.